Meet fairy souls, it is Niina. Today I am going to share with you some stories about the Northern Lights. In this area where I am from, most of the time we see green Northern Lights. I heard it's because there's a sea quite near, so that has something to do with it. But in general I love Northern Lights in all colors. There are lots of stories and myths and legends surrounded by Northern Lights in Arctic and Nordic cultures, and they are very interesting, so let's go through some of them. Inuits in the Nunivak Island in the Bering Sea, they believed that the Northern Lights were created by a walrus spirits who were playing with a human skull. Inuits in Greenland, they believed that Northern Lights were spirits of the children who had died at birth. In Finland there is a legend that Northern Lights are created by a magical fox, the tulikettu. With brush of its tail it creates these sparkles into the skies, and when its fur touches the snow that creates these magical lights. Go a few videos back on Mythmas, and that's where I tell the whole myth. In Estonia there are a few interesting myths how people explained the Northern Lights. One was that they believed that there was spirits of the whales in the skies playing games. Another one was that there was spirits of the dead were having a feast and they were in a sleigh going into a wedding somewhere or spectacular party. Happy joyous spirits going off into a magical star sky wedding. In the area of Wisconsin, the tribe of Native Americans called Menominee, they believed that Northern Lights were created by giants who used them as their torches when they went fishing. In Norway and in Iceland, the Vikings believed that Northern Lights were reflections from the armors and helmets and swords of the Valkyries, and they were the spirits who came down to the battlefield to take souls of the soldiers and took them to Valhalla. In Scotland, Northern Lights were also believed to be souls of soldiers who had passed away in a battle, and there they are called as the Merry Men, or Dancing Merry Men. Inuits in Point Arrow, which is the most northern place in Canada, believed that Northern Lights were suspicious and evil and that they might come down from the sky and attack people. That's why they carried a knife with them so that they could protect themselves from the Northern Lights. Some Native American tribes believed that Northern Lights would come down from the skies if you would whistle to them, and the Northern Lights would take that whistle as an insult and they would start to chase the person. But if you would clap your hands, that's something that Northern Lights did like, and they would not attack you but they would leave you alone. So clap your hands when you see Northern Lights. Among many different Sami tribes in Lapland of Sweden, Norway, Finland and Kola Peninsula in Russia, there was belief as well that Northern Lights, they would come down from the skies to the earth, and they might chase a person and even burn their hair or something. And it was believed that whistling really would annoy the Northern Lights and that would cause them to come down. But this would lead into that many people, they would test their powers by whistling and seeing if Northern Lights would come down or not. I have whistled, the firefox did not come down. But anyway, these were some of the stories behind Northern Lights. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel to hear stories and myths. Take care and I will see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you are interested to learn more about animal myths and stories from the north, I have a course called People of the Bear, which is all about the bear worship in ancient Finland and different parts of the world. There are stories about bear as a celestial being and the way the bear was honored as a sacred ancestor. If you're interested, head over to my website fairychamber.com. Link is also in the description. Have a great day and make good choices. Bye!